So really, I think it comes down to just being successful to be happy who I am. With it's not for me. It's not tied into money.
Like when I think of America, the first thing that comes into my mind is land of like freedom. So like unlike some other countries, I believe that if you like try your best and like if you just try, like you can succeed anything. Like in other countries, like Korea, for example, I think you need other things such as like good background, like a lot of money. Yeah, but like here, I think anyone can like achieve what they want to.
Chance to answer that call. This is our moment. This is our time to put our people back to work and open doors of opportunity for our kids, to restore prosperity and promote the cause of peace, to reclaim the American dream and reaffirm that fundamental truth that out of many we are one, that while we breathe, we hope, and where we are met with cynicism and doubt and those who tell us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can.
You work hard at working on railroad tracks, or you work hard on being a janitor, or you work hard at being a nurse, or you work hard, whatever you choose to do, if you work hard, you can have a family, have a house, have a car, enjoy freedoms and community, and participate in our democratic experiment.
For to think the society is somehow stopping anybody from doing what they want to do. The individual stops himself, in my opinion. You can be any race, color, background in this world, in the United States, and you can still make it happen. We see it every day. This is to make money, have an education, go to college, make money, live the dream. More or less the goal is to be rich, right? I can tell you, for me personally, where I'm at today, it has nothing to do with that anymore. It's about really finding the purpose and the passion and what I want to do with my life. And that's the true aspiration, that's the true purpose.
In our materialism, we've developed a certain cynical view, a fear of losing things that we have, and the only reason we fear losing what we have is we put value in those things. Many times that overshadows values that actually matter, like values of community and values of family and values of, nothing gets big dealed unless you big deal it.
Rich people want money because they think money helps them be happy, except for it doesn't. You don't need money to be happy, you just need friends and comfort.
Being an American means that you are for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
There's so much good in the world, but there's really a lot of good in the United States.
Yeah.
I think one of our weaknesses in the United States is we fall into this news, media, negativity, this superficial bullshit, stuff like reality TV, stuff like that. I think it just kind of falsifies what's really going on at the core value of most Americans. I think when you go to the grocery store and somebody drops something and 2 or 3 people go over to help them pick it up, that's America. I think when somebody's crossing the street or they need something and somebody assists them, that's America. I think there was a YouTube video not too long ago where the gentleman's on the subway and he takes off his shirt off his own back and hands it to a homeless man who's sitting there. And that video had, I don't know how many millions of views. That's America. That's what we can do for one another in America.
And then, do you feel like an American?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, American.
Yeah, for sure.
American. Absolutely.
besides like the document stuff, I feel like being an American would mean you feel good about this country, you feel proud to be living, do what you're doing.
I think being an American is about taking pride in what you do and living and achieving goals and dreams for yourself. I think it's about sharing happiness with others and valuing family and togetherness rather than depending on wealth or things to fulfill contentment. I think to be an American is to be a hard worker and to persevere even through the worst of times to greatness. Through these interviews and throughout the year, I rethought and gained a lot of insight into what it means to be an American and how I define success and happiness in my country. I've been able to see the beauty and the ugly that our country holds, delving into the unfair struggle some Americans face to achieve success, but at the same time, recognizing that they do still hold that opportunity for success in this country. I've gained a sense of pride and nationalism. I've also gained a bit of cynicism towards some of the negatives our country still needs to work through. But despite that, I believe in our America, and I believe in our truths and fundamental values.